Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're carrying on with our Mazdamundi Campaign, and we're making progress, slowly but surely. I didn't think we'd be done by now. Like, straight up, I really thought this would be a short campaign. I thought we'd just take this area over, hit end turn a bunch, and then start calling in rituals, but, because that's kind of how my test campaign was going. But no, people decided to actually bother to declare war on me for once, and doing one ritual early certainly threw a spanner in the works as well. That made a lot more people like throw their hand in the ring. So it's a bit of a problem. But I think we'll be okay, widely. I'm going to end the turn, and I think we'll start another Vortex Ritual next turn. Yeah, we'll get the ball rolling. Okay, there's been another assassination failure. Everyone's trying to assassinate me by the looks of it. Can I assassinate you? Apparently not. Yeah, we're all terrible at this. We're all terrible at it. So I would quite like to see if Krotgar's still going. But alright, it's actually saying that Hagrief is there. Never mind. Screw it. Go home, Vigrig. He's dead now. He's dead. That's how that works. This is a problem. And so is this. Wow. Okay, so let's... I can't ambush anywhere, sadly, but I can just stand there, and I guess that's probably good enough. So, we have a lot of military over here now. A heck of a lot. And Serpent. Serpent, the Skink Oracle, has got a level up. What should we get? Divine Authority? Gives more cold-blooded. That does not really matter. Agility of the Lizard. Magic resistance. I like they do some missile resist, actually. So let's do that. So now that I have these guys over here, I'm feeling that this side is very, very weak. And so's the north, to be honest. So actually, I think I do need to head back this way. And I think Carapace can go up this way. Because I reckon all this area, we've got plenty of other characters that can get towards the sea. They'll be the same distance away, but I think we need to guard that top area. It's really hard to say. Ideally, we just need another army here. We need 3 in here, 3 down here. It's a bit of a mess. We need a lot of armies. Alright, Monument of the Sun. You're going to get a... Oh, we can't get another... Oh, actually, one more turn, I can. Oh, screw it, we'll get another Slan to sit there. That's perfect. We can get them at level 20, so it's kind of perfect. Alright, so how's all that doing? That's all going well. Tuatara, actually I did want to get Temple Guard there, didn't I? So let's get the Temple Guard in that army first. I said I'd do the Vortex Ritual, but I want to be prepared. Because I want to be in a position where we can just keep going. So we don't have to rearrange between each. I just want to sort of keep the ball going and just reel off all of the rituals, Because we do have a lot of catching up to do now. So Strigos Empire got destroyed. Salbus is back. And a sequence of exotic weapons. Extra ammunition for Pterodon Riders. Very nice. The most irregular weapons are reserved for Pterodon Riders, who are armed with poison-tipped javelins, fire-leech bowlers, and various other unusual ordnances. None of which we get to see, though. No. Don't be ridiculous. Alright, let's go for all the Temple Guard bonuses. Perfect. So that's good news. They're running away, which is lovely. Love to see that. Do I want to come down here and start taking names? I don't know. Feels like probably not. Probably don't want to do that. You go there. And ambush. And Paxo. I think we can do the same. We'll just is 80 the top? Okay, 80 is as much as we can have. Okay, this is all jungle. Good. So, oh, you can't ambush when you're on top of your allies, apparently. There we go. Good. So, let's get you to Oxyotl. Carapace can just go there. And let's get those... Let's get this Temple Guard recruited. Perfect. So that's going to be another 1,200 gone, and our trade is actually only getting 4,700. I think we are keeping pace with our expenses right now. So that's good news. And, ooh, pastures. Good. That will actually help growth. The ports and the pastures help that just 2-settlement area grow up better. Though I do not like this. It's a rat. I found a rat. I think I smell a rat. Okay, you go join that army. And this army's nearly sorted. And, whoops, Temple of Kara. Let's get that done. How much are we spending on supply lines? We have to spend an extra 5k. Yeah, I'm not so sure we'll be able to get another army. It might be a little bit of a stretch, given the caliber that we've decided to go for. Although, actually, I don't necessarily need the Spirit of Tepok in this army, honestly. So that saved us a huge amount of money. The Blessed Carnosaur and the Parhawk Sentinels we're going to keep, though. They're very expensive, the Parhawk Sentinels. That's what, 477 compared to 193 that we get for the Pterodon Riders. You know, I'm going to get rid of them. Screw it. Getting rid of them. And we are going to use Global. No, we're not. Okay, never mind. I could go to Parhawks and get some Pterodon Riders. Or I could just go up there and spend hours on Global Recruitment. I don't know. Actually, I can get Global Recruitment. I can use Global Recruitment to get a couple. I'll go up there and do it. Oh, these are done. Oh, actually, I guess I can make a start if I just do it now. Alright, we're getting some Pterodons. Cool. 5 turns then. It's quite a few turns. To be fair, it's quite a few turns. It'll be fine. Do I want to get that treasure? Or that treasure? I mean, that treasure's quite close. Let's get that treasure while we're here. Might as well, eh? Might as well. Well, a strange campsite is discovered, populated by statues. A fire still burns and a cooking pot bubbles, and yet no living thing attends to statues fashioned in the throes of a failed escape. Then, in the undergrowth, something hisses. This needs to be a lightning-fast raid. Let's get, those who escaped. So we got a Dragonfly of Quicksilver, which gives us Vanguard deployment. That's cute, I suppose. During your dalliances on the higher seas, you came across stranded crew willing to join you in exchange for food and rescue. So, better replenishment rate. That was widely pointless, but that's okay. It was something to do, you know. It was something to do. Alright, that'll do. Let's... Oh, hang on. Rite of Awakening. Oh, we need to wait another 5 turns. That's weird. Why does it have an effect duration? Like, at all? Why does it have that? That's very weird. I guess during the effect duration I can't enact any others? Is that the idea? Maybe. Seems weird. Rites always communicate things a bit strangely, I find. Well, Paxo failed his ambush, but it doesn't really matter, because our opponent is right there. So, let's go get Caledor, I suppose. Hello, Caledor. Decisive victory. Job done. Yep. So, what do we get? Another Sacred Plague Librarian. That's lovely. But also, Caledor Neverliving. Vampire counts love us. Shame there aren't any vampire counts. The warrior queen was defeated once before in life, fatally. Although she was saved by the blessings of the Asp goddess, then they cannot save her now. Alright, Paxo. Let's get you... Oh my god, you don't even have Root Marcher. How did I not notice that? I guess because he was just loitering for a long time, but actually we do need him to be able to get from, you know, one territory to another a lot. So it's very important. Also, we can kill this guy as well. They'll probably want peace after this, because they're really just feeding us all of their units. So this might actually be enough to get peace. And if that's the case... if that's the case, that's a bit unfortunate, actually. They still don't want peace. Never mind. I was going to say, if that's the case, it's a bit regrettable anyway, because they're still going to be at war with our allies, and we won't be able to protect our allies. So, there's no simple solution to this, apart from to just keep fighting them as they turn up, I suppose. Which is a problem. What else do we want here? I have no idea. Spread public order. Why not? Just, when he turns up, all the children cheer. So, let's get Irrepressible. Just in case he happens to die somehow, we'll get him back right away. Sounds good. So, we are going to have to wait for the Rite of Awakening. But I think I'll get another one, the Monument to the Sun. And maybe he should just head up this way. Yeah, maybe I'll have just Carapis guard the Fallen Gates. I like that he has the Ancient Segedon with the Engine of the Gods to defend this area. I think that's really cool. It's a really cool unit to have. In a place that is going to funnel enemies in. Alright, what's next? This guy is here as well. My word, you just keep coming, don't you?
Do not betray your king.
They just keep coming in. Strange. Okay, you lot. What are we getting you? I have no idea, actually. Not a clue. I mean, none of this is going to give us a garrison or anything. It's all kind of pointless. Although this place is actually unhappy. Amazingly. This place is actually a little unhappy. 2 more turns until I can get another tier, so... let's get an old one monument. Let's get that built, I suppose. More pastures. And we'll have walls on that area soon. Brilliant. Okay. Next turn. Alright, so look at this joker. What's he playing at?
Faith in you wanes.
What is he playing at? Pyrrhic victory, we will lose all of our skinks. Aww. Oh, poor skinks. I mean, that's what they're there for, though. So, yeah, bye. There we go. Job done. Alright. Job's a good one. Yep, get some more skinks. Cool. Let's get walls built, and let's get something else. Oh, we kind of need the logging camp, don't we? For the extra trade, if we can maintain that, which hopefully we can. Hopefully we can. So, you start trying to ambush here. You continue to ambush here. Okay, well, not quite there, because that'll be too close, won't it? There we go. 3 more turns for you to recruit, and we're going to move to the Fallen Gates over here. Okay, good. I think. Possibly. So, where is this going to land? So, Oxyotl, Skeggy, and Parhawks. So yeah, we really need Tuatara to head this way towards Skeggy. Get someone else on this side to just anchor this area. And Parhawks, I think we can defend with Paxo anyway. In fact, we probably don't need him stood there right now, do we? I mean, they could come in at any point. It's very annoying. We have this whole area on lockdown. Like, it's kind of nuts, the security we have. But I just know everything's going to get taken over if I have a gap anywhere. Because there's so many enemies. So many of them. Ally's been attacked. Oh. Oh, this is... Yep, this is going to start to sting. This is really going to drag out this campaign into infinity, isn't it? It sure is. But, got to defend our allies. Got to be done. Okay, so... let's get you leveled up some more. There we go. That'll do. So Paxo failed to ambush. He's always doing that. Is it because he's not actually in a jungle? That could be it. Is this actually a jungle? Maybe. I don't know who keeps spotting him. Is it these guys keep spotting him? Because that would be annoying. Alright, more logging. And let's get more skinks. I can even get one from Global. Isn't that fun? Sure is. Ah, I love Troglodons. They're so cool. Alright, so more income from buildings. Love that. Big fan. You are... oh, good. Get pastures to max. And hopefully we can get that to max nice and quickly. And we can also start building that tree up some more. So who are we at war with now? So yeah, we're at war with Pestilence, but we're not at war with Ikitclaw. But our allies are at war with Ikitclaw. I think. Yes. So we might have to declare war on Ikitclaw. Ah, that's a problem. Very annoying. Okay, so we've got Tuatara, we have Carapis. Can't get that just yet. One more turn, apparently. It's just one more turn. 2 more turns. Okay. Okay, so Parhawk, Skeggy, and Oxyotl. I mean, we really just got to wait for this guy to finish recruiting. So 2 more turns, and we'll do the ritual. And we managed to get an ambush on Infectique. Perfect. Mazdamundi with the win. Let's just, yeah, auto-resolve, that's fine. Nice to get the ambush on the enemy rather than the other way around. Because it's always a risk. It's always a big risk playing against a Skaven, you see. Because they can just ambush you by attacking you. So if you're going to set up an ambush, if you get spotted, you are likely to then get ambushed. So it's really a choice of, do you try and go for the high risk reward where you have a chance to ambush them and wiping them out more easily, or, you know, while obviously putting yourself at risk of being spotted and then ambush yourself, or do you just hang out in a garrison and just let them attack you? But I think the ambushes are more fun. You know, if they end up attacking us and actually getting the ambush on us, then it'll be a fun battle getting out of it. It'll mix things up a bit. But it just means that more battles we can just auto-resolve, getting just an easy, you know, resolution. So, I like that too. We could max out Apotheosis. You know what? Ancient Cunning. Okay, we're going to go with the ambush. Brilliant. And we're still in ambush stance, which is great. So, Galavek, what have you got for me? Nothing. Spread public order. And for Lord Croak, stimulate growth. Marvellous. And I think we did stimulate growth, because we have buildings to build. Lovely. And what should we build here? Star Chamber? Let's get the scrying pool here. Sounds good. Big fan. Alright, that's getting built up. Caterpillar has a level up. I love that they're called Caterpillar. So good. Life Bloom. I like they're using Wind Blast on someone and then it giving us health. That's pretty cool. Quack and Dove. Let's get Arcane Conduit. Carapace is just going to chill. Morathi's up here again. So how are you guys doing? What's your strength rank? 32. It's really not great. Khemri, do you want to trade yet? Nah, not yet. I feel like they're thinking about it. It is trending to 13. Actually, we're on 13. So, like, they are starting to like us a bit. Could I persuade them? I mean, it's red, so there's, like, no chance. But you never know. Oh, that's demanding payment. I'm an idiot. I think I actually did that, like, in another episode earlier. I didn't bother changing that while I was trying to get a deal, which obviously is very silly. But when you're unlikely to get a deal anyway, meh. So be it. Yeah, just get more skinks. That's fine. It'll do. It'll do. In fact, let's get some of them. I like that. That's a good mix. You know, got some skirmishes on the ground, skirmishes in the air. Clouds to the left of me, Jokers to the right. Here I am. And that was my song. I hope you enjoyed it. Right, let's move. Actually, no, we're waiting. We're waiting for the Rite of Awakening. We're awaiting awakening. And trade agreement. We lost it again. Oh, so much money lost. So much money lost. It's real rough. Like, we could end up bankrupt just from our trade partners being wiped out. Genuinely, I can see that happening. Oh god, and look at him. Traipsing about with his nuclear bomb. What a jerk. Okay, let's head over here to the Monolith of the Fallen Gods. That way we're in range of Skeggy and Oxyotl. Swamp Town is probably going to get burnt to the ground again, as is tradition. I don't see any enemies in this area, so we're going to hope that these guys, with their 8,000 skinks, and some ogre mercs as well, can defend themselves. Okay? We're going to head to Parhawks. That's what we're doing. We're going to head to Parhawks. Oh, I wish I didn't have to babysit everywhere. Really do wish we didn't have to bother with that. I'm going to stay until that's slain though, so we got the garrison defending us. Rite of Awakening. I'm not sure if we'll be able to spare the money for another army. I did not mean to click on anything then. I just put a cooldown on buttons. Creative Assembly, just put a cooldown on buttons. Alright, just give it a little couple of seconds cooldown. So that way you can actually absorb it. Because the fact is, it's active with, like, frame-perfect precision. So you can press a button the frame that it appears. Completely by accident. And I don't know about you guys, but I've done that a fair few times. So let's get Irhiegum. By gum. Right, let's do that. Done. That's the army we can afford. That's all we can afford. Let's make you immortal. Fireball, Burning Head, Flaming Sword of Ruin, Kindle Flame, Evasion, Piercing Bolts, Magical Reserves, Arcane Conduit, Skirmisher, Route Marcher, Eldritch Energy Reserves. Would like to have gone all the way over there, but I forgot that was a thing. But hey, it's fine. Nice high level. Buffed our skinks. Everything is great. Probably. How much are these costing us? These are costing us quite a lot, these blessed Kroxigors. And honestly, I would prefer to have more Temple Guard in this army than Kroxigors. So I think I'm actually going to get rid of these guys. I know we've had them forever, and they've done us proud, but like, I don't think we need them. I don't think we need them. I really don't. So I'm going to get rid of them, just to free up a bit of cash. And hopefully, development of these additional spots will just be able to get us like a little bit more cash. You know, that'll be enough to actually contribute. That would be good. I'd like that. I'd like that quite a lot. But right now we're on growth, so we're just not earning the money. Okay, let's yeah, let's end the turn. So, a few things that it's quite handy is that we aren't necessarily going to need to actually have an income, because the amount of battles that we're likely to have. So there is that. There is that small grace. Also, when we are doing a ritual, you actually get a discount. You actually get a discount on your armies. So there's that too. I might just go here, and then we'll end the turn, and then I can choose where to go depending on where I see enemies, so we can defend some minor settlements if need be. I think that's probably a good idea. Now, Okanalak. Firing Convocation sounds nice. It's a fun one. I think Arcane on Forging is probably just better, though. You know what? Firing Convocation. It's just a more exciting spell. I'm going to go with that. It's more fun. I don't know what this guy's doing on his own. It's very odd. Although, with a nuke, he could just turn up and nuke the enemy and then run away. And then die. Who cares? Like, it's Skaven. They're disposable. But yeah, I wonder. I wonder if an actual army is going to come and threaten these guys soon. And, oh, they actually took Chakwa. Oh, good. I don't want peace. We're strength rank 2 now, which is really crazy. Considering how well the Dark Elf faction's doing. Okay, so you are in position. You are in position. You're in position. We can reach everywhere. So we can reach this one, 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 this one. Any of these. Okay, not any of these three. We can reach. Oh, actually, no. Next turn we will. Next turn he'll be able to reach any of these, and he can. He can. Yeah, okay. He can get within the area of effect there. We can't get to these two settlements though. These two are in a little bit of trouble, but I mean they've got all-right garrisons. Hopefully we're okay. But we can reach every settlement with the positioning that we have now. And that's kind of what we need. Ambush foiled, which is a shame. And also someone caused an earthquake. That's very annoying. That's just knocked that down a tier, hasn't it? Did that just knock it down a tier? Yes, it did, and left the buildings damaged. That is so frustrating. And ambush got foiled, which is obviously very scary when we're at war with a bunch of Skaven, but it is what it is. Astromancer? Let's see. Astromancer. Good. Good. And let's begin the ritual. Oh god, we're going to begin the ritual.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull.
Be wary, though.
For while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
Well, excellent. So the ritual of contemplation. The preparations are complete. At the selected temple cities, the ancient plaques recovered from shattered temples and invading enemies are arranged by chittering skinks under the gaze of the Slan Mage Priests. A pattern emerges. A small part of the great plan of the Old Ones revealed, and the Mage Priest's eyes dilate as they join in silent meditation. Streaks of energy manifest over the plaques, joining into a coherent beam, which also draws from the pulsing geomantic web before traversing the heavens to enfold the faltering vortex. As the air throbs with ancient power, the legions of the Lizardmen array themselves to protect the ritual sites from any who would interfere with the great plan. Well, good, I'm glad. And I'm also glad Mukip actually appears to be trying to take over some territory. But the fact that that is most likely ruins is a problem, because then they're going to have diminished units from colonising the place, and then they're just going to get killed by a horde of rubbish skeletons. Also, Morlock just showed up. I don't really want to call you anything, mate. I think he needs to go. Oh, it's a problem. I can't let him reach our allies, because then we lose a trade partner. And that would be really bad. I feel like we just need to have Mazdamundi just brute force his way through this, just start burning everything down. I really do. But that is going to eat up a lot of our time. And I was hoping for a quick campaign, given, you know, looming Warhammer 3. God, I don't know. So where did the enemies show up anyway? There's one over here. And was the rest up in the north? I'm not going to lie, I glanced at my phone because I got a text when it was showing us where the enemies were, and I have no idea where they are. So that's going to be great. I'm sure that'll work out fantastically. Alright, let's get the little sod. Come here, you. Yeah, they're already at war with us. And the Blessed Dread will be coming along too. Great. And they're going to run away. That's very annoying. Because that army can defeat this army, I reckon. Let's see. How's it look? Valiant defeat. Little swine. Alright, let's retreat. And... Hey, come on. Where are you? There we go. Is that within range? We may get ambushed here, which would be devastating, frankly. But I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. Ah, we've got problems. We have problems. I actually don't mind if we lose some territory, honestly, as long as we have the as long as the rituals succeed. Like, I'm fine. I'm happy. We can just do the ritual stuff and not focus too much on defending everything. You know, we can lose a bunch of this stuff and have to retreat, you know. Although, my god, Nagaroth is so far ahead of us in terms of ritual currency. And what is interesting, I've never actually been in a position where I get beaten to the punch. But what happens then is you just have a final battle and you fight the final battle, and then it locks them out of the ritual. So I've never actually had that happen because I've always beaten them to the punch. But there is actually no reason to try and win this besides pride. It just sets up a battle to stop them. So it's not the end of the world. And I'd like to see that, actually, you know, because I've never seen that. And this is almost certainly the last Vortex campaign I will ever play. So... unless I come back to this for, like, nostalgia, like I did with the mini campaigns for Warhammer 1 a few months ago. But yeah, it's probably the last one I'm going to play, so it would be interesting to see what happens when they succeed. Huh. I kind of want it to happen now. Okay, so they decided to go for the easy target, which, I mean, I can't really blame them. I can't really blame him, if I'm honest. Let's move over here. I'm going to try and set up an ambush. Hopefully he'll see there's no one here and run for it. Or he'll go with through the Undercity and get himself killed. Oh my god, this is scary. That's a scary army. Alright, go to Talan, wait for them to attack again. Jesus. And, oh, here they are. Okay, this is where they came from. And there's also Skaven that are definitely going to wipe out this guy. Jeez. Alright, looks like Paxo, you're heading back down here again. Let's start setting up some ambushes. Annoyingly, I can't get any support fighting these. Like, our allies aren't going to do anything for them. So we actually need to screen them from their enemies and fight our own enemies on our own, because the game is mean like that. It's very cruel. Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing to deal with. And I guess there's nothing in the north, so I guess I'll just move down to Chotek's Causeway. And Tuatara is also happy there, I suppose. So, sequence of armor crafting. So, extra armor for Saurus units, and extra missile resistance for Saurus and Temple Guard. And Scarred one. I was with the Saurus warriors on the Bridge of Stars when Lord Kroak's spirit saved the first city. Well, how about that? That is no spring chicken. Bloody Blade. Why the heck not? Brilliant. God, what to do now? What to do now? Being attacked everywhere. It's madness. Settlement upgrade in Tlaxila. Let's try and do that, though I bet another enemy is going to come in from behind with the steel chair. That'll do. Let's do some more skill points then. Let's give you Divinatory Authority. Oh, and you've got a level up too. Everybody does. Everybody's got level ups. Ooh, one more level up and he gets a Carnosaur. That's pretty good, huh? Sure is. Let's get Thick-Skinned. Alright, that'll do. Alright, Born Killers. This later spawning of Saurus warriors appears to be far more belligerent than any you remember in recent times. Ferocity and resolve are called for when combating the foe, but your forces must also consider the Great Plan's higher purpose, and not sacrifice themselves unduly. Will you embrace their vicious nature, or order retraining for a more balanced army? Let's not be reckless. I think the melee defense will serve us better if we're defending the walls of a garrison, and then we can have the towers shoot more. Maybe. Maybe. If not. It's, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, honestly.
Madness! No!
Madness, yes. Yes. Can I attack him? Is that gonna reach? I can't tell. Can you reach? Yes? No? No. Alright, go to Maku Peaks then. Grey herds come. And they are basically no territory. Oh, you still got an army there. And this army still exists. Okay, quite impressed there. I don't know what Montez Salucci is doing over here, but... And this is nice that they haven't bothered to attack us yet. It'll do. I can attack him. I don't know if he'll stay here, though. I'll give it a go. Hi there. Yeah, he's run off. Bit annoying. Now, if I attack here, there's going to be a Pyrrhic victory. I'm going to lose some skins and a lot of other stuff. And then if I let that happen, then... Ooh, Sacred Falls. If I let that... Oh, hang on. Oh, crap. Do you not get a good garrison? Can I not improve your garrison? I can't improve this one's garrison. Oh, it's definitely going to die. It's definitely going. Let's just get some cash out of it and call it a day, shall we? Alright, Templicara. Just attack that, please. Yeah, he's run off. Good. Oh, God, what do we do? So, if I attack here, right, I can get rid of King Rasfa, but then Morlock is just going to attack instead. So that's really frustrating. And I don't have enough movement to ambush either. So, Mazdamundi's just going to be loitering here now, which is quite annoying. Especially because this is in danger. Although, I guess I do have this guy helping. But I'm not sure how well this is going to hold up against the modern militaries of our opponents. So, could be a toughie. Could be a toughie. Alright, let's move here. See if I can ambush one of these. This is going to be a tricky fight. And there are a couple of them. But, can't ambush because I'm too close to our... Okay, and now I can't... I can't actually get anywhere. Crap. Yeah, okay, I'm going to have to run away and then come back. I know, ridiculous. I'll have to come back and ambush these guys later. But they can't reach us, so it's okay. And they're not going to attack our allies either, so... Oh! Oh, I can reach here. Brilliant. Brilliant. And this guy might get some experience. This army feels a bit superfluous now, I must say. But that's okay. Better than nothing. So there he goes. Ogre mercenaries arrive. They are far too expensive for us. Okay, let's move up this way. I'm very surprised that all I'm seeing so far is these two armies. Is that actually it? Have I miscalculated? Because I did say this is the most difficult. There'll be like chosen and stuff, and there is, but in so few, like in so small numbers. Very strange. Oh well. Who can say? Underway interception. Perfect. I was hoping for that. Although, my god, the damage it thinks we're going to take. So we have to fight it. No choice. Alright, so... let's spread these guys out between us. Line up this way. I can get a line of sight on them a little earlier if I throw those guys out there. Should be nice. I think I want to keep my pterodons back from the enemy a bit. Everyone else, I suppose we'll just get stuck in. I've got to say, this Bastilador with solar engine, I'm struggling to see what the point of it is anymore. Because I don't really have any, like, you know, Marauder champions that need to be shot down or anything. There's really no need for it whatsoever. No need at all. Alright. This is going to take weeks. That's going to take so long. Oh, and they will have Menace Below as well, which they'll be throwing at us, I think. Maybe. They might not have actually bothered to get any. We have Holy Stella to lower their base missile damage and accuracy, so we can debuff their missile units a little bit, which is, you know, is a good thing. It is something. It's a small reprieve. Ah, here we go. And here's Pustin. Vladimir Pustin. Bunch of Warp Block Jezzails, Storm Vermin, a bunch of Warp Fire Throwers. I mean, it's a scary army. And Poison Wing, sorry, Death Glow Bombardiers. Like, these are some really powerful units to just waltz up to slowly. You know? Alright, let's just charge in vaguely. Alright, they are all shuffling. So let's see if we can fly over them, and I'll just fly around a bit and see if we can disrupt them. I think that's probably a good shout. Also, let's get into there. Nice and quickly. Start shooting those Warp Fire Throwers, I guess. Okay, that went well. Let's weaken them. Yeah, see if we can bomb these guys. Because actually, this is looking quite a juicy target for us. Like, very juicy a target, actually. Yeah, very nice. Okay, then Croak. Let's try and have him, shall we? I mean, this is really nice of them to stand like this. It's going to take a long time for this spell to kick off, but when it does, yeah, it's going to really upset them. That was 300 kills. That was 300 kills. Yeah, something tells me we're not going to lose the troops that it was that it thought we would. Yeah, I think we probably managed it somehow, huh? Oh, there's a nuclear bomb though. So that is something to consider. Okay, you should probably leave. you can go. Oop. Frame rate's unhappy with us. Hey, come on, what are you doing? There we go. Right, another spell then. That should do it. And, well, this will not do. Come here, you little swine. Get these Death Glow Bombardiers. And, yeah, there goes most of our enemies. Nice. Let's use that healing potion. We are dealing with that guy. We did get a little bit nuked, but that's okay. And you know what? High model count, still 59. So we didn't actually lose many of them to the nuclear bomb. Really impressive, the fact that the nuclear bomb didn't get us. Alright, come here, you little swine. What can I do? I can net it. There we go. Yeah, underway interception. It's a guaranteed wipeout. None of them will survive. Look at them all webbed up. Yeah, bad news for you guys. Bad news for you. So how did Croak do in the end? 577 kills. Really nice of them just to make a weird rat king for me to blow up all at once. Really kind of them. Alright, good. 40% units replenished. That's quite good. Another underway interception. I mean, this one we probably don't need to fight. Brilliant. So, that helped. That helped. I also just saw Unknown Skaven clan in the thingamajig. Is that after us, or is that the one? No, there's no one else. There must be someone after us then. No, I don't know where they are. Oh, and they're not attacking me. That's interesting. I guess I'll go get them. Annoying to leave Tnitzler alone like that, but I want these guys dead. Decisive victory. Let's just wipe them out. Mazdamundi and Croak are just Anything they come across, they're going to kill. Oh, 3,000 enemies, 2 blessed stegodons. Hell yeah. Love that. Big fan. Big fan of that. Got Administrator, Relic Sword. This isn't going to really do anything. I guess I'll just leave it, honestly. I don't know where to put Mazdamundi now. But he's got some level ups. A couple, in fact. Oh god, what are we going to get? Spread Public Order, I suppose Indomitable. Does that make you feel good? You have higher leadership now. Ridiculous. Protection of the Old One. That sounds nice. And Eternal Guardian. Why not? Why the heck not? Brilliant. Good for you. Now, these guys are in March stance, Beredon Dowybreaker and Phaetor Chimerax. Cool names. But that's not gonna keep them alive. No, it isn't. Although I feel like Paxo isn't in the best spot anymore. Let's move to here and ambush from there. Hopefully they won't go to the High Sentinel. They'll follow the road. And hopefully they'll be in March stance. If they get this far, they will be in March stance. So hopefully we can ambush them. That would be hilarious. Alright, you head over that way. You head back over to Jotek's Causeway. Katep looks like he's about to take self-threats again, so we will be able to trade with him again, which is lovely. And Tuatara has managed to reach level 10, which isn't great, honestly. It's not great. Not the best thing in the world. Let's get them. Skirmisher, I guess. We still have quite a few skirmishes, so, you know. For skirmishing. I guess that's it for the turn. So that went well. We're going to be ambushing these guys, hopefully. So let's end the turn, and if we do ambush them, we can look forward to that next episode. So let's see if we can catch them out. And they stole technology off me. Damn you, Balequint Marsqueak. How dare you. So that's all sorted. We didn't ambush them because they decided to start raiding us instead. But we haven't been spotted yet, though we may soon enough. I don't think Priest of Beasts being in the air might be a good idea, though they do have manticores, don't they? No, they don't. No manticores. So actually, being in the sky might be a nice way to keep him safe. So, Sarkar, Sa, Pterodon. Good. Yeah, I guess we're just going to stay there. We are in range of the floating pyramid, so we do have some backup, but between this army and this, I do worry about all the Chosen and Chaos Knights that we'd be facing. Might be a little tough. Might be a little bit tough. If we can ambush one army, though, we're laughing. That's simple. If we can ambush one, then we win. Then we win that fight. No problems. No problems whatsoever. Oh, and there's the unknown Skaven clan. Okay. In that case, Carapace, I think you need to come down to Parhawks, actually. And, of course, the Dark Elves are going to be sailing towards us. Of course they are. So, they're going to be tired. So, actually, let's just go ahead and wipe this army out, and then we can sail back. They might not even come and attack us anymore. Pyrrhic Victory. Are you kidding me with this? Unbelievable how Auto-Resolve thinks things are going to go. I mean, look, it's Dread Spears, and I guess Dark Shards can hit like a truck, but, like, they're not going to. We're going to set them all on fire. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to hit them with trees, which is the opposite of fire. Yeah, you do. You do the maths. Anyway, guys, we're going to fight Scorpia Granite Stance next episode, so look forward to that. So, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.